Hi everybody, it's Nicole Dion with Eyebrow Studio. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm a licensed esthetician, makeup artist, and eyebrow designer, and have been for the past 17 years. I absolutely love teaching women practical but professional makeup tips to help up your makeup game, but that's simplistic enough that you can do it yourself at home and look fabulous. So today I'm going to teach you my Ice Berry eyes. What I used on my look is 2 different splurge creams and 1 color from a customizable palette. I used this beautiful whimsical blue, and it's actually called Whimsical. Isn't it gorgeous? And I used a matte, kind of a maroonish brown splurge cream, and it's beautiful. So we're gonna start with that first, okay? So a lot of people like to use the cream shadow brush. I'm not one of those people. I like to use the deluxe brush. This is what I always recommend, and it just really helps you to feather on the color, okay? So you're going to load up your brush. It's kind of spongy, look at that. And we're just gonna kind of load that up, okay? And get just enough on there. And then we're going to apply the color in the center first. I'm doing that because I want most of the color concentrated in the center, okay? And then we'll feather out towards the outer edges of the eye, okay? Make sense? We want most of the color right here in that center, and then we feather. So this is a cream shadow, but it dries to a powdery finish. That's why you can actually use your animal bristle brushes versus the synthetic, okay? Synthetic brushes, I feel like it's good for packing on the color, but it's not good for smoothing. I love this blue, it's gorgeous. There's a little bit of a sparkle to it. Don't know if the camera is picking that up, but there is a slight sparkle. Really pretty color for the season. Next, what you're gonna do, I like using a towel. I know there's those little fancy gadgets, but I like using a black towel. That way I can just wipe off the color, throw this in the laundry, and use it again. It's practical and it really cleans your brush really well. All right, now we're gonna dig into Faithful. Hey, you guys, you can use this for your eyebrows too, believe it or not, okay? You're gonna use the same deluxe brush, load up your brush, and this time we are going to apply the color on that outer corner of the eye, just like we do with our normal eyeshadow. We're gonna do a little V right here, okay, with the cream. And we're gonna just load that on, and then we're also gonna do that same color right here in that inner corner. So it's gonna fade in with that blue, okay? Do you see that? All right, now we're gonna take our blending brush and we're going to soften that cream shadow. And this will just buff it out and it'll blend really well, okay? That is how I like to use the cream splurge creams, you guys, because trying to do this complete look with a cream shadow brush, it's kind of difficult. So you know that I like to teach you easy ways to put on your makeup, and that it will take you no time, where you can get your eye makeup on under a minute and look fabulous, okay? Because these cream shadows can be a little tricky and you might throw them away or something. So use these brushes, okay? When I tell you that you need these 2 brushes for your eye makeup, I'm not joking. You need these brushes, okay? That is the deluxe brush and the blending brush. Do you see how that really softened that look? Isn't that pretty? The next thing I did is I took my customizable palette. I used the rose brown color right here. We're using that same blending brush. We're gonna load up the brush, okay? Tap the brush there a little bit, and we're gonna apply most of the color in the center first. So we're gonna start there, and we're just gonna warm this up, okay? And we're just gonna buff that out. I'm gonna get rid of some of that color on my towel, and now I have an empty brush, and I'm just gonna soften that and bring it up towards my brow bone. Oh, just love that color. See how it warmed it up just a little bit? Okay, next what we're gonna do is get on some eyeliner. We're gonna take a blue liner. I'm using Presumptuous, okay? Got the blue, and we're going to apply this blue in the inner corner all the way to the center, okay? And it has a little bit of a shimmer to it, a little bit of a metallic. And then we're gonna put that in the waterline. Let me be more specific instead of closing my eye and doing it easy. This is the waterline, okay? That's where we're gonna put it. When I apply it, it's so easy to just do this, close your eye, and load up your waterline, okay? Got it? And then we're gonna take, let's see, here it is. See this brush here? This is the crease brush. We use it a lot for lining, okay? We are gonna take that same blue color that we used on our eye. Let me grab it, and we're gonna dip that in, load up your brush just a little bit. We are gonna take that blue underneath. We're gonna start in that center first, okay? And bring that down about the half the length of your eyelashes. We're gonna kind of smoke it out. See that? Okay, so get your towel, clean it off. We're gonna pull out the Faithful again, and we are gonna create that similar pattern that was on the top onto the bottom. Okay, so now we have our Faithful, and we're gonna go to the outer edge and that inner corner. So we're gonna fade that brown into the blue. You guys got it? Okay, I'm cleaning off my brush again, and then I'm just gonna like smudge all of it together, okay? All right, next what we're gonna do is pull out the dip liner in the maroon color. Let me see what the technical color is. Patronized. You need this color here. And we're gonna create that little wing, okay? We're only gonna go about halfway. We're not lining the whole eye. We're going to extend this out and create a pretty wing. Make sure it matches. Hard to tell underneath my eyelashes. But you kind of see the picture here, okay? And let's see, is there anything else that we need to do next? Ooh, okay, let's do some mascara, and then I'm gonna show you how to put on your eyelashes, and that's what's gonna pull this look together. Actually, I forgot one thing. I hope that they bring this pigment back. I know it's super bright, you can't see it, but this is a beautiful pigment. And you see on my lid, I have a little bit of a glow. Let's do that first before we put on our lashes. So I'm gonna take another, this one's not a deluxe brush, it's a fluff brush. Oh, I don't know what it's called because it's been worn off, but, all right. So take a fluff brush, put it in the sparkle. This came in one of the Gifted to Me packs last month. Oh, I hope they bring in these pigments because they're gorgeous. I'm gonna pat that on in the center. I have it on my lips too. Can you guys see that? I hope the light's not too bright so you can see this glitter. Isn't that gorgeous? So add a little bit of a pigment here in that center. Then we're also gonna add a little bit of pigment in that inner corner. Okay, you see that? Adds a little bit of shine. I wish you could see how sparkly it is, because if you could see it in person, it has this really pretty reflective look. All right, and I also put it just on that outer corner of my brow, kind of center all the way to the tail. Oh, it's so pretty. I just wish you could see how fabulous it is. I wonder if I turn my light down. Can you see that? Is that, oh, I don't know. I don't know if that helps. Does that help a little bit? With the very dim lighting? Okay. So next what we're gonna do is do a little bit more of the sparkle, and we're gonna put that just under the center, okay, just under the eye. We're not doing the whole thing. We're just adding little glimmers, okay? Isn't that pretty? So soft, so diffused, it's so pretty. I wanna add a little bit more on this side. All right, so now we need a little bit of, well, mascara, and then we'll put on our eyelashes. I'm using 811 Ardell, and they are those faux mink lashes. Aren't they pretty? So this would be fun for like a holiday party, right? All right, so let's load up those lashes with the mascara. I'm using Epic. So really I'm putting on mascara so my eyelashes will blend with my falsies, okay? You know what the glitter kind of reminds me of is like Christmas tree tinsel. If you could only see in person how amazingly sparkly this is. Oh, it's so pretty. Can you guys see? Yeah, I think that's a little bit of better view, right? Oh, it's gorgeous. Got those lashes all painted, and what you're gonna need, duo adhesive or something similar. You're gonna need tweezers, right? These are my rose gold tweezers. I love these for eyelashes. And you're gonna need eyelashes of your choice. I love Ardell. They are a great eyelash company. They've been around a long time, and they make some rock star lashes. Pull out your glue. I do prefer glue that has an applicator. It's so much easier than squeezing out the tube and putting on the glue, okay? Because a lot of times you get a little bit too much, and this really gives you the right amount. So load up your band, okay? We're gonna wait just a few seconds before we throw it on because we want it to get a little tacky. So you're gonna flick your wrist down. We want to have an angle when we apply fake lashes. And we're gonna throw it right here, right in the center of the lash, okay? So against your lash line where you put eyeliner. First you secure it there, and then you press in that inner corner, or the outer corner, it doesn't matter which one you do first. I think I got some glue on my tweezers. Okay, and then we need to press this down on the outer corner. Then what you can do is grab your tweezers and just press the band against your skin. Okay, and then don't mess with it. Leave it alone because it needs to dry. And you can see the adhesive is a little bit of a lighter color, but it dries clear. When it's clear, then you're gonna tug and check and make sure everything is in its place. Does that make sense? All right, you guys, I hope you give this a try. Iceberry eyes. Wouldn't this be just fabulous for New Year's or for your Christmas party that's coming up? You need to get a beautiful pigmenty sparkle. Gotta try that. And don't be afraid of cream to powder eyeshadows. Follow the tutorial. You'll be able to do this quick and easy too. This isn't just for people who are professionals. You guys, if you take the tips, you make sure you have the right makeup, you make sure you have the right brushes, it's easy. You can do it. Just practice, and practice makes perfect, and you can get on these fabulous eyes too. All right, you guys, I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.